Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. This week we are going to continue with learning different crochet stitches, and this week we are learning how to crochet a granny strip stitch. And this stitch is really simple. I'm using the scrap yarn. Do not forget to like and share my video, subscribe to my channel, and give my video a big thumbs up. So to start, I'm going to do a slip knot. I've done a slip knot. Now I'm going to do a chain of multiple of 3, that will be an odd number, plus 2. So I'm going to chain 19 plus 2, and that will be 21. So I have a total chain of 21. So 19 will be the multiple of 3 plus 2, that's 21 chains. So now I have 21 chains. Now I'm going to go into the second chain, and do a single crochet. So I'm just going to do a single crochet across into every chain. I will do a single crochet. So this is my last single crochet for this row. So now we're going to the next row. We're going to chain 3, and this is a repeat row pattern. Now chain 3, turn my work around, and now go into the first stitch there under the both loops and do 1 double crochet. So these count as our first granny stitch. Now I'm going to yarn over, skip 2 stitches, go into the third stitch and make 3 double crochet. You skip 2, go under the both loops and do 3 double crochet into that same stitch. So I have my first double crochet, back into the same stitch, the second double crochet, back into the same stitch, the third double crochet, and now we have our second granny stitch. Now we'll continue, skip 2, 3 double crochet into the third stitch. So we just keep doing this until we get to the end of the row. This is a repeat row pattern, so this stitch is really easy and very simple, and it's versatile. You can use the stitch for a blanket, for a scarf, for a bag. So basically you can use the granny stitch for almost any crochet project. So I'm at the end of this row. So now instead of me to cut off my yarn, to continue, I'm just going to switch. And if you do not want to switch, you can always continue with the same color. Now I'm going to add another color to switch to another color, and this is the way I'm doing it. I'm not cutting off the yarn from the previous row. I'm just going to continue with the new yarn and do a chain 3 and turn my work around. So I'm going to do a single crochet like the previous row into the first stitch. Now I'm going to continue with skipping. No, we are not going to work into the skipping anymore. We are going to work into the clusters. So in between the 3 double crochet clusters, we are going to be doing 3 double crochets. So into the cluster, we're doing 3 double crochet. So this is the first cluster on this row, 3 double crochet, and into the next cluster, so we're going to do another 3 double crochet. So now I'm just going to get my scissors and cut off the yarn from the previous row, and that will be the other yarn that I'm not working with anymore. And I'm going to sew in the weaves, the end later. I'm going to weave it in later. So to continue, so I'm just going to keep doing 3 double crochets in the clusters, the clusters between the double crochets, the 3 double crochets. So we're just going to keep repeating this. This is a really simple crochet stitch. So we're just going to do this till we get into the end of the round, and we're just going to do chain 3, turn our work around, and just keep repeating the same thing. So I'm just going to continue doing this, changing the yarn after 2 rows of the previous one, and then just keep repeating this until I have a row of 8. So I did a total of 8 rows. So you can do it up to your desired length. So I'm just going to keep repeating this double crochet into every clusters, and I'm going to meet you at the end of the 8th row. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and in my description box you can always find a link to my previous crochet stitches that I've been teaching for the past 4 weeks now. The lemon pea stitch, the waffle, the trinity stitch, and this. I put a link in my description box. Thank you, and see you in the next one.